Hello again, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of the Power 5 Sports Show. This could be the best weekend of sports that we've had in years when you really think about the slate that we've got Saturday, Ryder Cup all weekend, NFL games that are just bangers on Sunday. I mean, it's time to lock in, boys.
We're locked.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, this was the weekend everybody had scheduled, like, please do not invite me to your wedding on this weekend.
Yeah. If you're...
Or every weekend, or any weekend.
If you have to go to a wedding this weekend, I sincerely apologize.
I actually know a couple bros going to a wedding, so let's say a quick prayer for them.
They better be in the wedding.
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay. I mean, that's the only... We're still throwing hands after, though.
I mean, the guy getting married is also a bro, but, so I'm not going to hate on him, but...
No, I wasn't asking to hate. But
I had to
been
be
there.
I had to be in one
Rough
for
situation.
the Auburn Georgia game last year, and I was not happy about it. But it was also one of them things too, where like we knew how that was going to go.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've done it. I did it. Shout out, but 5-year anniversaries tomorrow.
hey,
Shut up.
So, but I mean, but we were Auburn, Kentucky, and I pre-approved all the games before for our wedding day.
that was all.
That's true.
That schedule also got altered because of COVID too. So
Yeah,
that
that's
was
true.
like our all SEC schedule,
Yeah, it's true.
and that was week 1.
I'll be in my sister's wedding when we play Georgia.
Oof,
Yeah.
That might be a blessing in disguise.
Hey, I do not like that negativity, brother.
I said
This
it
is a
may.
This is a different year.
Mm.
All right.
We'll see next week.
All right.
And Braylon's still not buying you fruit. All right, so let's start with the weekend that was last weekend. Obviously, Marcus, Brett, and I went to Oklahoma to watch the Auburn-Oklahoma game.
Hey, Pauls, you want to introduce our guest so he can speak and people know who he is?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Not bad.
Joker's been sitting here for 5 minutes.
So y'all may remember Josh from our other podcast, but this is his first appearance on the Power 5. So we're Power 6 tonight. Welcome, Josh.
Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you.
My bad, bud.
I was wondering how long you were going to go with just not even mentioning it.
Imagine he just got up and walked out.
All right, so we did bring Josh on for Ryder Cup purposes, but we definitely wanted him to be here for the whole episode. He's one of the dudes. So, yeah, Auburn, Oklahoma last weekend, tough way to lose. I'm not going through the whole ref thing. Like I'm done beating that horse. It's dead.
Don't matter.
It don't matter. It's not going to change anything. More than anything, I felt encouraged by the way we played. I thought we played well enough to win, but at the same time, we made a lot of mistakes that cost us, and we missed a lot of opportunities. I could think of 2 or 3 just right off the bat that really changed the outcome. So, yes, the officiating was horrible, but I'm not going to say that's the reason we lost. Did it alter the game? Yeah. Did it alter the score? Yeah. But I don't know. I'm over the whole blame the refs for everything. I mean, are y'all kind of on the same boat?
We just got to start holding people accountable. That's my opinion.
I do agree with that.
We got to stop coming in after the game and saying, sorry, guys, we screwed up. We'll get better. Because we've been doing that for a long time. And I don't know. I just think that we have replay, and I don't understand why we can't replay certain plays, even if it wasn't, if it's illegal to do that, we should be able to replay it.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Like every play should be replayable
Right.
or challengeable
Right.
at least.
Yeah, like, if hey, that's something illegal just happened, like, there should be, like, a buzzer from up top, somebody watching, or the coach should be able to be like, hey, like, let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, again, if they go to the replay booth and they say, there wasn't anything illegal happen, that's fine. But at least we are not putting out a statement the night of the game and saying, sorry guys, we messed up. It's not fair to the team that it happens to, and it's not fair to the team that did it, because they're saying, well, we got away with it,
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. I think you should also, why are we not able to review pass interference if it's that blatant? The NFL can do it.
Yep.
There's certain things that I just think, that we need to take some pressure off the refs. And I think that's one of the solutions to do that. But that's just my opinion. Again, I'm with you, not blaming the refs. But yeah, it was a fun trip. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so I will say, like, it's hard to see a lot of things when you're at the game. So I did want to get the three other guys' opinion. Like, what did y'all see? Braylon, did you hate what Hugh did? Were you unhappy with anything? Like, what'd you see while you were watching TV that we might have missed?
I don't, like Mason said, I don't really want to blame the refs anymore, but it did feel like two like evenly matched teams, and there was just like 2 or 3 plays that went Oklahoma's way that didn't go our way. And honestly, I kind of feel like it was pretty sloppy on both team sides. Like a lot of holding calls. Every time we threw a deep ball, they had pass interference. Yeah. Like their secondary stinks. Our offensive line, Jackson Arnold got exposed a little bit. Like when our offensive line did hold, he just stood there in the pocket and waited to get sacked.
Yep.
And then eventually at the end of the game, you saw they were just getting like pushed around, but they've been blocking for him 5 and 6 seconds a pass for the entire game. Like I don't blame them for the last drive.
Yeah.
After the way they played the whole game.
Yep.
One thing I would like to take another look at is for you guys, like the route trees. I mean, I don't know what it really looks like, but it looks like to me, it's just Cam Coleman running stop and goes. Like there's just not much like to get dudes open in space where like you watch like Oklahoma, like they had dudes running underneath, like everybody's falling back to stop the pass and they have a guy running wide open across the field, and then you get an athlete in space, and then anything can happen from there. And I feel like you guys have that kind of player, but I mean it's just like trying to hit the big plays with the long pass. Like I feel like Cam Coleman can do those crossing routes and slants and all that stuff just as good as anybody. I mean Eric Singleton made. And that's why he was such like a highly recruited guy coming out of Georgia Tech, because he can make those plays. That's one thing I just would like to kind of go back and watch, just from the watching it during the game. It just looked like there wasn't much there.
Yeah, I mean, I think we gave Singleton a lot of those opportunities, whether it was screens or over the middles or anything shallow. I mean, I think Coleman in the past year or so has struggled with those short intermediate routes catching the ball. So, and another thing is when Cam is beating his guy every play on stop and goes, why would I'm cool with it. I mean, I yelled "get it to 8" so many times Saturday. I mean, just and because confirm. he was absolutely smoking his dude.
Yeah, they couldn't guard him.
We just couldn't get him the ball, as much as I wish we could have. But yeah, I mean, again, I think Braylon said it best. I think those two teams are pretty evenly matched. Oklahoma's a top 10 team. I mean, Auburn's got a lot to prove before they get in that talk. But we got a good football team. We just gotta find ways to win on the road, man.
Yep. Get another opportunity this week, for sure. Was there any other games from Saturday that was really worth talking about? I mean, Memphis, Arkansas come down to like the very end.
Arkansas did everything they could to lose that game.
Yeah.
I will say, to point to the refs again, if the whole Auburn ordeal didn't happen, like there was an egregious holding call on Arkansas when they had a touchdown with like 4 minutes left to ice the game, and they go back and watch the replay, and the Memphis defender is bear hugging the receiver, and then they call holding on Arkansas, and like that would have iced it. And it's like, what are we doing here? I mean, it was one of the worst calls I've ever seen in my life.
Again, if you could just
review it, get it right.
I understand you can't do that because you would be reviewing almost every play, but maybe under 2 minutes, or I don't know, maybe the flag situation, give the coach the flag.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the answer, is just give them a challenge flag.
Yeah.
You have so many challenges, you lose it if you lose a timeout, whatever.
And don't put restrictions on it.
Yeah.
Like if Freeze wanted to throw that challenge flag on the illegal play the other day, let him. Like, don't
say, "Oh, that's not reviewable."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. That's just my opinion.
You should just have the ability, kind of like the NFL does with replay assist now, where you don't have to challenge it, but if they see something egregious, they just fix it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, wait a minute, replay assist said that he actually got the first down. So instead of it being 3rd and 1, it's first down.
Yeah.
The basic stuff, you got to be able to get that stuff fixed.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with Arkansas was you just can't get pushed around by Memphis.
No.
You just can't get pushed around by Memphis. And they got pushed around in the second half. You just can't do that. An SEC team against Memphis, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that gets you fired.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
coming.
Because it's. I think the end all be all is this Saturday.
Yeah.
for
If,
Pittman.
if he beats Notre Dame, he buys himself a couple more weeks.
Yep.
But who else? Let's see. We had South Carolina, Missouri. No,
Yeah.
was that
Yeah,
right?
that was
South
right.
Carolina,
that's right.
Missouri. South Carolina hung around in that one for a while. That was one of the two games we watched when we got back to the hotel.
Yeah, and then Florida and,
and
Miami.
Florida, Miami. Miami just blew them out.
I read something that said Florida did not have a third down conversion the whole game.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
were
right?
0 for 13,
Yeah,
I think.
that's right.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was nasty. I watched it. It was just bad.
We dodged the biggest bullet not hiring that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
you're not wrong.
So bad.
There's a lot of people saying that.
Yep.
Because, I mean, there was, for
Yeah.
a couple years there, he was the hot guy.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yep.
biggest name in college football. You're
And
right.
everybody was just waiting to see where he was going to go.
Yep.
And, like, right after Kirby took Georgia, he was kind of the next guy.
Yeah, for sure.
And he came from where? Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do think that Auburn wouldn't have hung around. Like, he wouldn't have been at Auburn for as long as he has Florida. That's just, who we are.
How long has he been there?
I think since close to 2020.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, it was like 4 or
He
5
took over
years.
from Mullen when Mullen got fired.
Yeah, so yeah, about 6 years.
Yeah, so it was 20.
He's had time. He's had plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's turned the roster over. I mean, he didn't have that excuse.
Right. No, not
They just look
year.
so bad.
The only excuse he has is that schedule is terrible.
Yeah.
But even still, you got to win something.
Yeah. Everybody's got that same grop.
What about Clemson just getting absolutely
Dude.
destroyed?
Debo's foot in mouth.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
everybody loves to see it.
He's got a very sad face when he loses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like his guys were like hugging him. He was like in tears on the sidelines while the game's still going on.
Tyler's
He
gonna
probably
call
thought he
him
was
next
going to be fired.
It's crazy. You
I told
just
him
can't
firing.
say if y'all are tired of winning,
Replace me.
replace me,
Yeah.
and
And then go out there and get beat. You can't do that.
Lose to Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Syracuse went for the onside kick in the first quarter, I knew it was over. I thought about live betting it.
That's crazy.
Well, they ran sprints after the game like 2 weeks ago. Their coach made them run sprints on the field after
That's
the
true.
game.
I love that.
That is true. After a win, they won that game.
Yeah.
And he still made him run.
That's what the great teams do.
That's right.
Clemson being 1-3.
Did not have that on the bingo card.
It's crazy.
I mean, you're legitimately looking at, are they going to make it to bowl game? Because they've still got Miami and Florida State on the schedule.
Yeah. They'll end up winning a game they're not supposed to, but still, it's a bad year already.
Yeah.
You're not yet making anything at 9-3 in the ACC.
Yep.
9-3, you're assuming they went out.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like their best case scenario still ain't gonna be enough.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Texas Tech looks legit.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
really good.
They got the roster. It's just can they gel? And then I think they've proven that they can.
Yeah, I mean they played that game with a backup quarterback, and he looked unreal.
Yeah.
After having one of the most efficient quarterbacks going into it, that guy gets hurt. Backup comes in. He's just as efficient. He's running all over the place.
If I told you preseason that Texas Tech makes a run into the playoffs, it'd be crazy.
I mean, is the Big 12 kind of theirs to lose right now?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Who's really going to beat them?
Yeah.
I think
Colorado.
it'll be a rematch. Them and Utah.
TCU maybe. They look pretty solid.
Utah. I mean that was a close game that kind of got out of hand towards the end, but it was 13-10 with like 10 minutes left in the fourth, and then
I'm sorry. I got the Indiana Illinois.
oh no, that was never a close game
And I was
Yeah,
like,
that was never
they
close.
scored 50.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so it was 13-10. Utah scored to make it 13-10. Then Texas Tech just drove down, and I think they had an interception
I got you.
and then forced a 3 and out and scored. They had to go for it on fourth, so they got the ball on like the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
So that's how they scored 3 times pretty quick.
Osignetti stamped his ticket though.
Google him.
Yeah. I mean, I think Indiana's the truth. But again though, I don't think that they're going to be able to hang with the Ohio States and Oregons and Penn States. I mean, yeah, I don't think Indiana can hang. I know they don't have to play all those teams, but still,
They play Oregon and Penn State
they do.
at
Okay.
both of them.
Yeah, no way.
They play at Iowa this week.
You think that's a trap game?
I think I wouldn't be too confident being Indiana going in there.
8.5 is such a weird line on the road.
Yeah.
Braylon said something today I thought I would never hear. Iowa's offense scares me.
Yes.
I never thought I'd hear
did-
those words.
I took that as scares me.
As
not
in they
to
couldn't
take-
score.
Yeah.
Right. As in, I want to
Oh,
put points on Iowa,
Like
but
spooky scary.
I read it wrong.
But
man.
afraid that they can't score the spread. Yeah.
when I looked at the team stats and their quarterback has 3 touchdowns on the year and Indiana's has 14. I'm like, oh, God. Like their top receiver has 5 catches, 115 yards, no touchdowns. That's their number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mendoza's the real deal, though. I think
He is. He's the Heisman favorite right now.
Sure he is. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. I mean, he's had an incredible year. Even the other day, he only had like 4 drop passes.
He's
Jeez.
76 for 99 with 14 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Leaving Cal, best decision he ever made.
Yes. Leaving Cal, period. Best decision he ever made. Didn't even matter where he went.
It's crazy. Michigan goes in and beats Dylan Ravioli. Y'all believing in Michigan any more or less?
No.
Justice Haynes looks pretty good. That's about it.
Justice Haynes is at Georgia Tech.
No, he's at
It's a
Michigan.
Michigan.
That's Haynes King.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I got confused. So what'd they do? Take Bryce out?
No,
Underwood?
he's a running back.
Yeah, this is a
That was at
running back.
Alabama last
He
year.
was the Bama transferred to Michigan.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a week. Okay, I'm good now. I know who you're talking. So Haynes was at Florida State, right? Is that what you just said?
Justice Haynes was at Alabama.
Okay.
I
And
think
he
we need a timeout.
transferred.
Timeout.
So
30 or full.
Everybody catch
We need
your
a
breath.
full. We have got Cross.
It's my friend. So to be fair, Alabama's had like 16 running backs transfer lately.
That is true.
There was one that went to Florida State, but he's still there, right?
Yes, he's still
Yeah,
there.
For
Roydell
some reason, I
Williams.
thought that was that cat.
Uh-uh.
Okay, cool. I'm good.
Braylon calling a full and giving me the half signal was diabolical. This there you go.
Full. Half.
There you go.
I'm glad this isn't on video. Nobody would have ever known.
Oh no, they was good enough.
Called out.
All right. Good stuff.
All right. Vandy did exactly what we said they were going to do. They avenged last year's loss to Georgia State.
Can't say I didn't see 70.
No, I didn't either.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I mean,
not let off the gas.
Dude, Poppy has got that where his thing don't go all the way up, and he finds something.
Let's talk about that.
No, I mean his elevator.
Okay.
Paul.
insane.
Gee whiz.
Oh man. All right. Anybody else from last week? I don't see anything else on here really.
No.
I mean USC beat Michigan State at like 3:30 in the morning. Notre Dame put 56 on Purdue, but that I mean they finally won a game. Good for them, I
Their
guess.
first win.
And they got in the top 25. Swear
Yeah,
to
that's
God.
crazy.
They were
Yeah,
already
they're
in the top
24. It's
25,
ridiculous.
They were already in the top 25. They
Did
never
they
fell
win
out.
and drop?
Oh,
Weren't they 22?
They're 22.
so
no
they
win?
did drop?
They're 22
Oh, wait.
now. They
Yeah,
were
they're
24.
22.
They moved up
never
3
mind.
spots.
So they were in the AP with no wins.
Correct.
Disgusting.
Yeah, in week 3.
Brands.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
All right. Well, I guess we can. Well, one more thing I want to hit on Auburn before we leave. Bruce Pearl has retired.
RIP to a real one.
Where y'all at? Are y'all
Okay. I got a thing
okay?
that I haven't seen anybody else say. Auburn is not really ever into the young coach. I'm so happy we have a young coach. I think I don't know. I just think he's going to give like some crazy energy, and I love that we're going to have a young dude coaching our basketball team.
I don't know if you can get any more energy than Bruce brings,
That's
honestly.
fair.
But
Fair.
I think I saw something where he's the youngest SEC coach, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him and Golden
Yeah.
He reminds me like as far as just like the Duke head coach.
Shire.
Yeah, just having that. I don't know
If he works out as well as Golden has for Florida,
exactly.
jeez.
Like, yeah, that's the other thing is if he does work out and he stays an Auburn guy, I mean, you're looking at a long time.
That's true.
So that's kind of where that's what I hope for anyway.
As an opposing fan, like I kind of feel like it's like nothing's changed for you guys. Like it's still the same. I mean, I'm sure maybe he has different opinions on like game day stuff or like game plan overall or whatever, but like he ran the defense from what I understand, so it's like that part's not going to change.
Yep.
And
Didn't he kind of run all the behind the scenes stuff too?
Yeah. Well, he had a lot. He had his hand in recruiting big time
Yeah, that's
too.
what I'm saying. So
I mean, they Steven said in his press conference that Bruce had already kind of started letting his staff kind of run things on their own a little bit, just so that they could get a taste. I mean, obviously Bruce knew this was coming. So, and to Cole's point, Big Mike's still going to be the offense coordinator. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know that anything's changing.
It's just a new face. Like, it's just going to be sad not seeing Bruce over there. It's not that I don't have any. It's not that I'm scared. Like, we promoted Steven because I like that instead of going and trying to find somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But Bruce is the only person that's brought me any type of happiness in 10 years. So, like, him not being there,
From an Auburn
It's
perspective.
scary.
or even the Yankees and Auburn is all I care about. It's Aaron Judge and Bruce Pearl. Like, I would
Yeah,
build
where's it going?
Mount
statues of them.
Rushmore.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think he missed a beat.
Really.
Mm.
I mean, that schedule this year is nasty.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was still going to be nasty with Bruce there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm also excited. Very optimistic.
I'm the
Excited.
same way. I feel confident in Steven. I just wasn't ready for Bruce to go. That was kind of what I had said from the start. Was
So they completely came out of nowhere.
well,
Kind of.
he had went on Rothstein's podcast like a couple months ago and basically said, "I got 5 years left on my contract, and I will not see the end of that." Like
Man,
we
true
all
to his word.
thought, one more year, maybe
Yeah.
two
Maybe
more.
two.
But I mean, he retired the day practice started. Like that was the first day of practice.
That's crazy.
The timing was very strange to me. And I think a lot of people thought that it was going to be like a political thing, like he was going to run for Senate, because that had been tossed around a lot. But I mean, he pretty much said in his little video that wasn't the case at all. He was going to stay at Auburn and be very hands-on still. Just
They gave
In
him
a
some
different
kind of
role.
ambassador role at Auburn.
Yeah, I
So
think
he's got
he's
a role on campus.
Yeah.
I think
he'll
he's like
still have
the
an office.
associate AD. Is what I saw.
I just saw Auburn ambassador, and I didn't know what that meant. But
The political stuff feels like, why even waste your time with it?
Yeah.
Why bother? You got plenty of money. Your family's here.
Yeah,
He's very passionate about it. Like,
He is.
90% of his tweets are about
yeah.
like political related stuff.
yeah, Steven actually joked about that too in his press conference and said, President and AD, y'all are going to be happy to hear that I'm not going to be active on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because he does get. Bruce definitely gets a lot of heat. He still does. So
Yeah, Steven probably should he should
Yeah,
just
no, he
delete
don't-
his Twitter.
yeah,
He doesn't even need it.
that's fair. But
I feel like the last 2 years ago, though, Bruce has just kind of been the face of the program, to whereas like Big Mike and Steven have been doing majority of the legwork.
Yeah.
They've been like kind of easing them into this role.
Yeah.
yeah,
Bruce has kind of been taking steps back.
And Braylon said that he was glad that we promoted from within. I think if you don't do that and bring in an outsider, I don't know that the staff stays.
Yeah.
I think they probably all would have felt slighted a little bit, especially Steven.
And that whole staff has been together for so long.
Exactly. I think if you lose Steven, then I don't know that everybody else stays. But that the coach that we had last year that left for ministry. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he
Pruitt. Coach
yeah,
Pruitt.
Pruitt. Yeah. I wonder if I don't not regret, but I wonder if he wishes that he would have known, just because he probably would have also been taken
Promoted.
care of pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
But-
point.
But anyways,
All right. That
He's the
was
one. His daughter was on The Bachelor.
yeah.
yeah.
Maddie Pruitt. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we can look ahead to week 5. Bama's back in action this week. They travel to Georgia. Got 2 Bama fans here this evening. Where y'all at feel wise?
And I don't want none of this humble humility.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're gonna
Give
get
it
it out
to
of
us.
Cole. He's gonna be like, "Oh, Georgia's gonna beat us by 14."
I don't want to hear
Josh
that.
gonna say the same thing.
I don't
Josh
wanna
is
hear it.
scared to say that Bama's gonna win.
I'm just excited.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see the Tide roll. I mean, that's it.
Hey, that's fine.
I accept that answer.
I just want a little, confidence. I mean, Kirby, y'all kind of made Kirby's y'all's, you know what? I mean, 1-6 against Alabama, and then his record against everybody else is like 102-14 or something like that, which is crazy. I'm just,
I mean, I don't know. I feel like personally, like we're kind of due.
yeah, I do.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree with that.
But then again, we met based off of last year
Yeah,
and DeBoer's previous, time at Washington or whatever. Like these types of offenses, we usually do okay with. I mean, they, came back and ended up scoring a lot of points last year, but like these pro style offense, like that's kind of what our defense is built to stop.
Yeah.
Rather than like the spread you out
Yeah.
kind of deal. So like I like our matchup there, and then I like our matchup on the with our receivers on their secondary because from what you can see, I guess so far, like they don't look like the normal Georgia secondary.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just, I mean, we haven't played well on the road since we played at LSU last year, so
That's my concern. Being on the road,
yeah.
we don't show up on the road anymore. So
And Georgia's won like 28
unless it's at
games in a row.
LSU, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say is eventually Kirby's got to get this monkey off his back,
Yeah.
and
It feels like this is his best shot. I will say that.
I mean, I think I think the birds started talking if Kirby
Yeah, if
loses
he can't
this
do
one.
it
And I
again.
don't mean in his job,
Yeah.
just that he can't beat him.
Yeah.
It'll
Especially now that we've seen that like there's blood in the water and like
Yeah.
some of these, I don't want to say lesser teams, but like teams that Alabama doesn't typically lose to in the past 20 years or whatever have beaten us.
Yeah.
Now that that's happened and now Georgia still can't beat us. I mean, it's going to be
Right.
definitely awkward.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a good word to use is awkward. Like if you don't get it done this time, this is your best shot since you've been there. And if you don't do it now, when are you going to do it?
I definitely don't think it gets ugly either way, though.
No, it's gonna be a good game.
I think it'll be a good game.
I think so too.
I think the winning quarterback puts himself in the Heisman race.
I think you're probably right about that.
Yeah.
Especially if they have a good game.
I mean, we said last week Gunnar Stockton was favorite. Or no, that's not right.
He's like
he
top
was in the
10.
top 5, yeah. But I mean, yeah, he's already there. You win this week. That definitely solidifies
He
you.
played very well against Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like he had some really good placement on the football.
Yeah, I was impressed when we watched him play Tennessee.
Yeah.
I was real impressed. I wasn't really expecting much,
I wasn't either.
and he showed me pretty quick that he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He never even like looked rattled or
No.
anything. He just was like,
And
all right.
that was on the road, in
scored.
Knoxville.
And they were coming after him too.
Yeah.
We get Miller's back at tailback. We get him back.
That's good.
Keenan's supposed to be back too in the middle, so that's going to be big. I'm just want to see if we can match their physicality.
Yeah.
Just want to see if we can, because late last year we weren't matching it in the second half. They were kicking us around, so I want to see if that shows up.
I think that I feel like this is where your week 1 loss is going to benefit you because your guys have been called out for lack of physicality, and now is your chance to go show, okay, we are still those dudes. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna walk away from this game wondering, can we still do it?
Yeah.
The only thing is a game like this, if you need somebody else to get you excited and hopped up to play,
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you ain't a player.
You're just not coming in with a full head though, like being undefeated.
Yeah.
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 I think there's more of a level-headedness coming into this game. Like,
Almost backs against the wall.
yeah, like I mean, there's everything to lose, but you can have the nothing to lose mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you would have more of a we have everything to lose if you didn't have any losses yet and you were going into Georgia.
Yeah.
You would feel more pressed, like we got to win this to prove something. But now you kind of you still got to win it to prove something. But it's like, I feel like Georgia has more to lose almost.
I agree with that.
So do you think Alabama needs this win more, or does Kirby need this win more from a coaching standpoint versus a team standpoint?
I mean, as a team, even if Alabama loses this game, everything we want is still in front of us, like
Yep.
in our control.
Yeah.
But I mean, same thing with Georgia, of course. But I mean, from a pride perspective, as a Georgia fan, like
Yeah.
this would be just a gut punch.
I think you're right.
Yep, especially at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other
Just a
thing.
little- yeah.
And they're doing the blackout thing. I mean, that went well
That's
for
just
them last
perfect.
time.
Just
Yeah.
per-
I
that's
know.
just perfect.
I know. Everybody's the same way. When they heard that, they're like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
Or the band fans are going, "Oh yeah."
It does look cool at night. I mean,
Absolutely. If the spirit, dude, if that team comes out in black uniforms,
Oh yeah.
It looks sick.
yeah. So
This game being the same time as Penn State, Oregon,
absolutely,
just
It's
because
a crime.
James Franklin has cried about playing at noon, and he wants a nighttime whiteout game.
Well, you got it.
Yep. You got a blackout game and a whiteout game at the same time. Atmospheres, both places are going to be dude, if you don't have 2 TVs, I feel bad for you.
Oh yeah, it's got to be dual
Quad box
screens.
ain't gonna be enough.
No,
No.
dude, those 2 games could be games of the year, and
Yeah.
they're played at the same time. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
But even for y'all slate,
Yeah,
LSU and Ole Miss,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Auburn A&M, like
Yeah.
gonna
Those are
have,
good. Yeah,
gotta
those are
have
going to be
dual
good.
screens
It's
for
a
that
great
one
weekend,
too.
man. No doubt
Yeah.
about it.
You've also got Arkansas, Notre Dame at 11.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know where like everybody is on those 2 teams. I mean, I feel like I do know. I feel like nobody believes in either one of them.
No.
But I still think that could be a really good football game.
I mean,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
I mean,
because
Pittman's
both
coaching
teams,
for his job.
and I mean, Marcus Freeman ain't, but Notre Dame is.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
You can't lose the only 3, teams that are worth a crap on your schedule.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
if you're
Notre Dame,
you're done.
absolutely.
You are done.
Even Notre Dame.
So
Mississippi State, Tennessee, they kind of threw them in at the 315.
That's going to be sneaky good.
I do too.
Yeah.
Mississippi State's got on PFF. They have 3 of the top ranked defensive backs. So if Heupel tries to throw the ball like he did against Georgia, like they may not work against Mississippi State.
I still don't know if I believe in Aguilar either. I mean, he's all right. I just don't know that he can just week in and week out
just keep
be
doing
that
it.
guy.
Yeah.
Like he looked great in the first half against Georgia, and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is one of those games where like it's easy to get up for like the Georgia
Yeah.
game. Like this is one of those games that makes SEC so tough.
Yeah.
Is like you still have to, and it's on the road, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Mississippi
in
State.
Starkville. Yeah.
Like you have to go on the road playing a super crazy environment, even though the stadium's not that big. It's super loud and annoying, and perform
Yeah.
against 3 top DBs. Like
Yeah.
that
Not
is
even
tough.
perform. You better play good. You better
Yeah.
play well. Because a couple of turnovers can change a game like that to where, it's like, oh, what happened?
Yeah,
So, yeah, no, that's definitely one to keep an eye on.
We I think Cole mentioned it. Ole Miss LSU. That's another one I'm really interested in.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the head coach's daughter dating the starting linebacker for the other team. That's insane.
It's in Oxford too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
yeah.
I cannot wrap my head around the spread on this one. Why Ole Miss is 1.5 is crazy to me.
At home.
It's like, yeah, but Ole Miss doesn't have that.
Yeah, but it's not about what Ole Miss has. It's the fact they don't have to go to LSU.
Maybe
Like, That's their benefit.
I just feel like if it was at LSU, it might be a 3.5 or 4.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Ole Miss's offense has looked a lot different since they swapped quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I,
I think-
actually like the backup.
I do too. I think he's a lot better than the other guy was.
Austin Simmons.
Trinidad. That's the guy we were talking about him last week. Trinidad.
Yeah.
Chambliss.
4 touchdowns, 719 yards, no interceptions so far.
He's
This is
only-
the game that Lane wins and then gets beat by Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're exactly
probably
right.
right.
This is the type of stuff he'll do. He'll win. They'll win this and then get all the hype, and then in 3 weeks he'll lose to somebody he shouldn't lose
South
to.
Carolina.
And
or
that
something.
right there is the sole reason I don't think somebody like Alabama would do good with Lane is because you're exactly right. You win a big one and then get beat by somebody. Bama fans would not put up with that.
Oh, we're kind of going through it right now, honestly.
I don't know. I think Florida State was.
I think
I'm not
Florida
gonna
State
get
just
on it.
caught y'all off guard.
I think everybody thought they were not going to be great, and then they just kind of shocked everybody with their speed.
I mean, Florida State's looked good even since they beat y'all.
Yeah.
Like they're averaging like 60 a game.
Yeah.
I know it's against some nobodies, but still 60 a game is a number.
So yeah, I don't. Who last year did y'all lose to that you just said we shouldn't have?
Vandy and
Vandy,
Oklahoma.
Vandy.
Oklahoma, and Michigan.
Okay, that's
Yeah, but that was a bowl game.
I'll give you Vandy
yeah.
and Oklahoma though, because Oklahoma was depleted so bad. I'll give
Yeah.
you that. Okay.
Yeah, they had Milrow in a blender.
Ole Miss does have a bye week next week, and then they have Washington State coming to Ole Miss, so that he might have put his bye week before his easiest game, so he could prepare for it, so he don't get beat like he did at Kentucky last week.
Yeah.
He's doing like a reverse what everyone else does,
Yeah.
like take the bye week before your toughest game. He's like, I know I can beat LSU, but I don't know about Washington State.
All right. Let's talk Auburn A&M real quick. Where y'all at? We lost our number 3 receiver this week. Horatio Fields broke his foot in practice.
Tough.
Dude, come on, man.
I will say though, receiver room's not where I'm worried about.
No, you're right. It's just now we've got to trust a guy that we haven't trusted all year. Perry Thompson's going to have to make plays, and we've not. I don't know that he's got a target. He's played. Don't get me. He's been on the field, but
I'm excited for him.
I am too. I hope he plays well.
I think he can play well. I just don't think we're going to go to him. But I mean, really, we were only going to Horatio for certain. I don't know.
To me, it felt like Jackson trusts Horatio more
Yeah.
to make that 3rd and 3, 3rd and 6,
Yeah.
to just get to the sticks, turn around, catch the football.
Now he'll just run.
Yeah. I mean, a buddy of mine mentioned Sam Turner, like, as taking that role instead of Perry. I mean,
I'd be surprised.
I'm not going to say instead of, but to split it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another guy we hadn't heard anything from this year, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Brett,
It definitely hurts.
What do you think about this weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
I think we go into Texas A&M with the same chance we had when we went to Oklahoma. Texas A&M is obviously good. We proved that we can hang last weekend. It's just, can we do it 2 weeks in a row? Can Jackson Arnold not hold on to the ball for so long? I don't know that Texas A&M has as good of a defensive line as Oklahoma does.
I agree.
So maybe they have a little bit more time this week, but he's still got to get the ball out quicker. And then, like Cole was saying earlier, I'd love to see some over-the-middle throws, medium, short routes, not going for the long ball every single time. But I feel like that's always been something that Auburn has struggled with or not had. Like, I can't remember a wide receiver going over the middle and making plays consistently throughout the year, ever.
Yeah.
It's always been bigger guys like Sammy Coates, Darius Slayton on the edge, just running post or stop and goes or whatever. So, yeah, I think it just depends on if we can make those few plays that we didn't make last weekend.
Do y'all think we're able to run the ball against Texas A&M better than we were Oklahoma?
I was just about to talk about that.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
a
do.
big part of it.
Yeah, I think that y'all are gonna be able to dominate the running game of the
Oh, I
like
like
the
that,
running
Cole.
aspect.
I like that, Cole.
They don't run it well at all. Their leading rusher only has 168 yards with 33 carries, but also I think I heard they have like the 102nd or 88th like run defense or something like that.
Mm.
So it's not very strong.
Yeah.
Which they did play a heavy run team with Notre Dame, so maybe that's kind of
Yeah.
part of it. But I don't know. I just think that you guys probably can push them around a little bit more than Oklahoma on the when running the ball, I guess. But I don't know. They pass the ball really well, and they have a really good core of receivers. So I think
Yeah.
that's going to be the key. Is if Marcel Reed is unconscious, then
Yeah.
it's going to be tough to stop.
I agree with that.
Yep.
I think our D.
Because I don't think he wanted to get it in the shootout.
No.
No.
Don't. Our DBs got exposed a little bit last week.
We
The
got
front
some young
seven,
DBs,
yeah, we
man.
do, and we do get Jay Crawford back this week. He'll play. That'll be big for our secondary. But our front seven played as good of a game as you could play last week. And even our DBs didn't have a bad game. They had a bad last drive that gave up the game-winning touchdown.
Mhm.
And I mean, I do believe that we have to be better when we call our runs. I mentioned this to Marcus Saturday in the stands. Like, I wish we would run on first down instead of throwing an incompletion, running on second down and getting 3 yards, and then you're in 3rd and 7. Like, it's hard to run the ball when you're not ahead of the sticks. And, I do wish that we would kind of not take our, not go all in on first down every drive. And it felt like we did do that a lot last week. But as Marcus said earlier, when it's working, it's hard to get away from it, and
I do feel like Hugh might have been trying to keep Venables guessing
Absolutely.
and
sure.
not being so predictable and running first down.
We're not going against Venables this week.
That's correct.
I mean, that guy is crazy.
Elko said that the best unit on the field will be Auburn's offensive line. So that just goes to show he still isn't watching tape on us, even after last year. He still has no idea what's going on.
I mean, the one thing I'm looking at this Saturday that's important is, first of all, Carnellou's questionable.
Yeah.
That would be a huge, huge loss.
It would be, but I mean, Kyle Ellis played really good.
I know, but
you really didn't even notice Connor was gone.
But going into my next thing is we have to be better about communicating at the line of scrimmage.
That is true.
We're going into the 12th man. It's going to be way worse than last week, and last week was loud, but it's not going to be what this is. And we just got to figure out how not to self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah.
I mean, false starts. Don't get me started on special teams. I promise you, I'm calling it right now. We may run out one ball. I think we will fair catch everything this week.
We better.
I think we will.
Yeah, I feel like those have both been emphasis at practice. I mean, Hugh said they would
Yeah.
be. So
Yeah, I mean, I think we fair catch everything.
Yeah.
As
Between,
we,
between special teams and Jackson getting rid of the ball faster, those two things have got to improve. And, I mean, if those two things go well last week, you probably win.
Yeah.
So,
But if Cole's right and we are able to run the ball again, I think it opens up everything.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Still no Darrell Robinson, so it'll be Damari and Cobb just like it was this week.
And Mapson.
Yeah. Yeah, he may get a few, but I don't think he had any carries last week. So, it'll be those two splitting the carries.
I'm excited. We'll see. I mean, good games all around.
Yep.
Look, I mean, these kind of games that we said last week going into Oklahoma, we just didn't want to get, and this sounds like such a sissy attitude, like you just don't want to get blown out, but we want to just make look like we deserve to be on the field with these guys.
Yeah.
And when you go on the road to a place like this, there was a point where it was 14-3, and we were like, oh, get ready, and we fought back.
There were plenty of opportunities for it to go that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so just play hard, be in the game, and see if we can get one on the road in a very difficult place. This is a top 10 team.
Yep.
So it'd be a huge win.
Yep.
Huge.
I mean, this is the game last year that saved Auburn's season.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth. I mean, the difference in 4-8 and 5-7 don't look like much, but you finished 4-8 last year. And, oh my!
It saved our season. That's a
saved our
wild
season.
statement.
It turned around the momentum that we had.
It is true we wouldn't have won that fifth game without playing Texas A&M.
Saved our season is crazy.
Oh man.
I know what you mean, though.
Yeah, it kind of upheld the vibe.
It definitely gave our. I mean, I don't think we win that game if it's not for our environment.
Okay, is it safe to say it saved our recruiting class?
Probably just because the recruits that were at the game, it was crazy.
Or Hughes' job. 4-8. Might have been
That's
that.
what I'm
That's a
saying.
bad
Like,
look.
It would have been.
all right,
I mean, 5-7 ain't that.
it ain't great, but it's better than 4-8.
That 8 being the second number that comes is never good. That stings a little.
Yeah. All right. So is there any other games from week 5? Do y'all want to actually talk about Oregon, Penn State? I haven't seen either one of these teams play much. I know Oregon's just naming their number against everybody. Penn State really hasn't played anybody yet, so
Neither one of them really have.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Oregon's biggest game so far, I guess, is Oregon State. And who are they?
I'm anxious to see how Oregon performs in a place like Happy Valley at night.
Yeah.
Wide out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be a good game.
I think this is another one, like Braylon said earlier about the quarterbacks. The winner of this game is probably in the Heisman talk as well, whether it be Dante Moore or Drew Aller. Which, I mean, I know Braylon and Cole were high on Aller anyway. So,
Can you imagine James Franklin if they win that game?
Oh, God.
unbearable.
Gee whiz.
I mean,
He usually. I expect him to go in there and mess it up somehow, and Oregon find a way to win.
I'm sure his fans also
Yes, they're just waiting on
lose
it.
that one. Yeah.
I did see some people say this is the biggest game of their lives as a Penn State fan, and it's like September.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man. Like, if you lose this game, you're still probably going to make playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's such a measuring stick for them that if Oregon was to pull away and win, by double digits, I think it would hurt Penn State so bad.
And Penn State's coming off of a bye too. Like,
Yeah.
they should be well prepared.
Absolutely.
yeah,
But
you have no excuse.
It'll
not
look
to
really
be
bad
ready.
on Franklin if they don't, perform well.
All right. I guess we're about to move away from football. Braylon, you had one other thing you wanted to mention. Real
Yeah,
quick.
because Mike Gundy getting fired, RIP. Who was the coach before Mike Gundy at Oklahoma State?
I know it.
Oh, I do know.
Do you? Who is it?
Les Miles.
Les Miles.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We talked about that this weekend. I didn't know it before this weekend. Somebody had said that. That's not the stat I thought you were gonna tell me. I saw something today where he spent like over half of his life at Oklahoma State,
Yeah, I
just
saw
like
that.
as
5
a
years.
as a player coach.
Yeah, he was an assistant coach for a little bit.
Right. I mean but it had to be done. I mean, you cannot. They got embarrassed by Tulsa Saturday night or Friday night, whatever night it was. Losing to Tulsa is. Not a good look.
I mean, that's in state too, right?
Yeah, that's like losing to Troy or UAB to us.
Yeah.
So
Talked about that.
Yep.
And I mean, he's had a rough go the past couple of years. A couple of years with expectations, and they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, he overperformed though.
yeah.
He kept doing that thing where,
Yo-yo.
yeah,
Let me tell y'all the downfall. I found an Oklahoma State shirt at the thrift store 2 years ago, and it's been downhill ever since. I bought that shirt and they ain't won a game since.
Oh
Well,
boy.
it's Mason's fault.
I might have
Curse.
killed Gundy.
You're the one that you cursed Ollie Gordon too, you jerk.
I did.
He's supposed to win a
I did.
Heisman.
I
Then he
did.
starts
But then he started
racing
drinking, and
cards.
Yeah.
Mike said, "I'm gonna punish him by making him run the ball more during the game."
Did not end well.
Oh man.
They almost played for national championship the year
Yeah, that's what I was
Alabama
saying.
beat LSU when they didn't get the ball across 50. It was supposed to be LSU versus Oklahoma State, and
No,
they
that was
lost.
a long time ago.
Yeah, they lost
No.
to Iowa State.
No, but like just 2 years ago, they were this far from a playoff. Baylor knocked the guy out inside the 1 yard line, and they were going to make the playoff that year if they win that game. And that was 2 years ago. I mean,
He had a good run.
he did. He was a legend.
Great run.
He's 40.
Still,
That was 18 years ago. By
still
the,
the
way.
best
Yeah,
press
that's
conference
insane.
I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I mean, Saban's had some rants. You know, we've seen some good ones, but
That's just epic.
you will never find one as good as that.
The anniversary was Monday, and they fired him on Tuesday.
Yeah,
That's
they let him get one more.
Shout out.
All right, is that all we've got football wise, college football wise? Before we move on,
I think so.
Well, what happened? I got one more question.
Okay.
What happens to the mullet? Does the mullet trend kind of go away now, or
So, unless somebody else brings it back.
I mean, Theo's still got it. I'm sure he'll rock it, but
Him and Riff Raff.
I don't know. Just be looking out at the ballpark, see if the kids are still rocking it or not. Somebody report back.
I don't think the kids that were rocking it were rocking it because of Gundy.
No chance.
Yeah, but it's like a community.
Really?
yeah,
Like driving Jeeps.
The mullet. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's probably like 50th on the list of that community.
I don't know.
Are those the worst people ever? The Jeep drivers? It's a cult.
I like
They're
some
up
Jeep
there.
drivers.
Like, they're just so.
I don't like the ducks.
I was gonna say with all their ducks.
That's what it is. It's just like we're better than y'all.
Like your Jeep is cool enough. Like if you have it done right, if it's not stuck,
Yeah,
it's cool. You don't need ducks.
crazy. I was just making sure we're all on the same page.
all right. Braylon made it a point of emphasis that we talk about some baseball. So before we get to MLB,
This is a sports show, and there's 4 games left.
fair,
Hey,
fair.
I'm with you, bro.
Fair. All right. Before we get to MLB, I would like to give a shout out to the home team, Birmingham Barons, for going back to back, winning the Southern League.
Yeah, this is what we need
Shout
to talk
out.
about. The Birmingham Barons winning the Southern League in AA.
Hey, I'm just trying to put it off.
That's an Atlanta Braves fan. What do you expect?
That's true.
Slash
That's his
Boston.
second or third team.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bray, go.
Unreal.
The biggest collapse of all time. Y'all been keeping up with the AL Central race?
Yeah.
September 12th, the Guardians were 100 to 1 to win their division, and they're leading right now.
Seen crazier things.
September 6th, the Tigers had an 11-game lead. They've won 1 game in the last 12, and the Guardians are 17-2 since September 5th.
That's crazy.
I feel like the Tigers had the best record in baseball, and they were just cruising to be the 1 seed. And now they may not even make the playoffs.
So they haven't secured a spot.
No,
It feels like some Oakland A Billy Bean type stuff here for Cleveland.
This kind of just feels like normal AL Central activity.
it really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, that's
think
always the goofiest.
Finishing the season 17-2 is
It's getting hot at the right time.
Yeah. They're playing right now, and I think the Tigers are winning, but nobody had secured a spot until there was like 8 games left in the American League. The Blue Jays secured a spot, and they haven't won a game since. And now the Yankees have tied them for the AL East. And Mariners clinched a spot last night. Yankees and Blue Jays have a spot, and that's it in the American League.
So you still got what, 5 spots up for grabs? If only 3 have clinched.
You've got the Red Sox who are probably going to get one. The Guardians are going to get one. Or whoever comes out of the Guardians or Tigers. Maybe both. But yeah, I mean, everyone's eliminated, but the 5 teams still fighting for the last 3 spots.
Crazy.
The Red Sox need 1 win or the Astros to lose.
So their magic number's 1.
Which there's only 4 games left.
Yeah.
Like, we're deep into the season. Red Sox are playing the Blue Jays, so would like for y'all to win this.
It's 0-0, bottom of the sixth.
What's the lead the Yankees have on the Red Sox? Because I know they're tied with the Blue Jays, right?
Yes, but Yankees already clinched the spot. It's just if they win the division or not.
Yeah, they got to win the division.
Yeah, win the division. But I don't think they're worried about anything else now.
Yankees just went up 4-3 on the Red Sox.
Let's go.
They're 3 games up on the Red Sox. They'd have to lose out.
Right.
Just saw that scoreboard.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have anything baseball wise, to be honest. You know, Braves get eliminated 2 weeks ago and go on a 10-game win streak. Classic. Classic.
Got nothing to lose. Hey, let's go play some ball. Got nothing to lose.
I legit turned the game on for the first time like in a month the other night, and I saw Nick Allen batting in the 4-hole, and I turned it right back off.
He's the guy they made
What
me
are
vote
we?
when I went.
What are we
It's
doing?
hard. Oof.
He don't have a home run, not one. He's batting in the cleanup, and it wasn't like a pinch hit scenario. He was like 0 for 4 that night.
We firing Snicker?
Snicker's gonna.
Yeah, he's retiring.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he's gone.
I saw the other day he thought about like not retiring. I was like, no, buddy, you're
No,
retired.
it's time for you to go. Go out. Go out.
Yeah.
Just
So who y'all hiring?
Great question.
Chipper?
I don't know.
I don't know if Chipper's a coach. Like, he might be like a GM or something.
I mean, Chipper's just kind of had that involvement with Atlanta.
I feel like the Braves will do something like promote Walt Weiss or
Yeah,
something.
they'll do something boring.
That would be terrible.
yeah,
Yeah.
they'll do something
Well, I
boring.
didn't say it was gonna be good.
That would be
Yeah.
nasty.
I mean, he's got
Something boring and
experience.
wrong.
He was
Right.
yeah.
Wrong.
It'll be wrong, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was manager at the Rockies for a while, I believe. So
What's the splash hire? I mean, who would,
I mean, I don't.
if you could
Yeah.
handpick somebody, who would it be?
Ron Washington.
I mean, he's not. His health isn't good. I think he. I mean, did he ever come back to the Angels this year?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
Mm.
either.
That's the weird thing about managers. Like, who is the splash hire?
Yeah.
I think Brad Ausmus is going to be a guy that a lot of people are after this year.
Where's
Is that-
he? San Francisco.
He's with the Yankees right now,
Oh, okay.
but he's their bench coach or something.
Atlanta just feels like one of those organizations that are just gonna hire somebody that has something to do with Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they're
that's
gonna-
why I said Walt
Like
Weiss.
Brian
It's
Jordan,
going to be a hometown pick.
like Frank Orr.
One of the
Come on.
Migos.
Yeah,
Yeah. Instead of going out and try to get somebody like an Osmus,
Yeah.
somebody that's, not a name that you're going to know necessarily, they'll get somebody that everybody will know from the Atlanta organization.
exactly.
You'll know the name,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it'll just be
wrong.
it'll be mid. That's what it'll be.
I mean, they brought Freddie Gonzalez back this year to coach third base, and if they
Oh.
promote him,
There's no chance.
Yes, there is.
there's a chance.
Yeah, there's always a chance.
Never
worse.
underestimate the Braves.
But
That's
that
probably
that would
never
absolutely be worst case scenario.
It would be.
dude. It would
You
make
kill morale too. Whatever fan morale you still have would be gone at that point.
I agree with that.
because everybody remembers that. That was not long ago.
No.
dude. That would make hiring Walt Weiss look like hiring Joe Torre.
Well, I just looked it up. Potential candidates for manager roles. Number 1 on the list, Walt Weiss.
Called it.
David Ross, Skip Schumacher, and Mark DeRosa are the top 4 on here.
Mark DeRosa, I
Mark
can see that one.
I don't hate David Ross.
I was literally gonna say earlier, but I didn't want to botch his name as long as it's not DeRosa.
Dude, that is insane. Those 4 names.
David Ross.
I mean,
would be
David
cool.
Ross.
Yeah,
would
I don't
be
hate
okay.
David Ross at all.
That's the only name on the list that even makes me feel even remotely positive.
and he was a Brave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of.
but didn't his Cubs thing like not go well?
They didn't really give him a chance, so I feel like he was only there like maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
now.
And he didn't have a good team when
No,
when
they
he
didn't
was
give
there.
him anything.
I don't
That was
feel
really
like-
when they were trying to rebuild.
Yeah.
They wanted kind of traded everyone and got rid of everyone and then hired him.
I mean, Atlanta's not going to give a leash to whoever they hire. I mean, they got to, I feel like they've got a good enough.
When everybody's healthy, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to be able to come in and just be given time. I don't feel like.
Yeah,
Well, you just come in with a team that's proven that it can win.
yeah.
And so you're already held to that expectation.
You're in win now mode for sure.
Like, hey, this team won the World Series a couple years ago.
Yeah, and you've got
Just a
most
reminder.
of the same guys.
Yeah, same core.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, all right. MVP race. Cal Raleigh hit number 60 last night. I did see that. So where you at on that, Braylon?
They were feeding him juice balls.
Oh, there it is.
That ball went about 700 feet. That was one of the furthest home runs I'd ever seen. It looked like the pitcher just put it on a tee and he hit it as far as humanly possible. I feel like this has made me like have to hate Cal Raleigh, and I don't want to do that. But like I understand he hit 60 home runs. That is a great year. But the other guy just won the batting title, and he's also hit 51 home runs.
Who's the other guy?
His name's Aaron Judge.
Never heard of her.
Like it's only happened twice in the history of baseball where a guy wins the batting title and hits 50 home runs.
Speaking of putting it on a tee, boy,
Right.
Marcus just put that right on the.
I feel like I don't know. I want to root for Cal Raleigh, but the discourse of him being a catcher is the reason he should win it. Just doesn't make great sense. Like he won the Platinum Glove last year, great defensively last year, but he hasn't been great defensively this year. So like this year's all that matters. Aaron Judge has a 1200 OPS. I feel like I've said that 100 times.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think
Confirmed.
people realize how insane that is. Like if you take his OPS and Cal Raleigh's OPS, take the difference. The difference between them two and Cal Raleigh and the 60th highest OPS, that's the gap. Like they're not even close.
It's 959.
Yeah,
In case you're wondering.
959, which is
301.
good. But like Aaron Judge is like 1150. That's insane.
So Judge wins it.
I don't think so.
Hey, guys, Judge the favorite right now or no?
I'm thinking Cal Raleigh's probably the favorite right now.
Because of last night?
I think just seeing 60
helps.
Yeah,
is
He's a
people
big
love
number.
that.
60 is a big number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like he also, once again, like I don't want to hate Cal Raleigh,
Mm.
but he did hit like 150 and 160 in the last 2 months. So it's like, all right, dude. Like batting average doesn't matter anymore, but at some point it has to matter. Like when you're hitting 150 in 2 months in a row.
When you're evaluating like the stats of MVPs, like it has to matter.
Yeah, look at the last, like talk about a MVP push from Judge. He's at a 1300 OPS. 2 weeks ago, the Yankees had a 1% chance of winning the division. They're now tied to win the division. Over the last 2 weeks, he's hit almost 400 with a 1300 OPS. Like he's put the team on his back. We played the White Sox. They haven't been in contention since August. They were eliminated from the playoffs like 3 months ago, and they intentionally walked him twice. Like a team that it doesn't matter if they win or lose, is still he leads. He has more intentional walks than any other team in baseball.
That's wild.
Jeez.
Like
Wait, say that again.
he has more intentional walks than any other team in baseball.
That reminds me of one person and one person only.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
Exactly. He's putting up Barry Bonds numbers.
I think we need to put Braylon on ESPN and Aaron Judge will win the MVP.
I don't think so.
If they just heard what you just said, I think like the whole
You
spiel.
just clip this and send it in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm with
Brett, clip this.
I got you.
Do we have any
Come on,
plugs
chat.
at ESPN?
Chat.
Not yet.
Clip it, chat.
Clip it, chat.
Like how many home runs does he hit if he's not intentionally walked by the White Sox in September?
Probably 3 or 4 more.
Like he's been intentionally walked 34 times this year.
I mean, you have to think out of those 34 times, at least 10's home runs,
At least 10.
and that's over 60.
Judge has 121 walks this year. Cal Riley has. Oh, where'd it go? 95.
Mm.
That's walks, though, not intentional walks.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah,
But
that's
still,
pure walks, but
yeah.
they still count in the same
Yeah,
category.
Yeah.
He's getting pitched around. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, you just walk up and they just say, just go to first. My team is 50 and 110, and we don't want to pitch to you. It's like that. It's very obvious to me who the MVP is.
It's so funny because Braylon's not laughing.
No,
He's mad about
This
this.
is dead serious.
He's
This-
passionate.
If this happened, like, it's just because Judge has done it 3 of the last 4
It's
years.
fatigue.
We're like
That's
numb
exactly
to it.
what it is.
Yeah. I mean, and you see it in every sport.
Every
Yeah.
sport, especially the NBA.
Yeah.
Because,
Everybody wants the new star.
do I need to?
Go ahead.
LeBron would have
This is
at
the glaze
least-
session.
at least 8 MVPs if we were actually just being honest.
Yeah.
That's just, whatever.
Like if triple doubles didn't matter. Is that what you're saying?
What are you doing right now?
I
bringing it
agree. I agree. Everybody obsessed over the triple doubles for
Until
10 years.
Until Westbrook did it like 3 years in a row, and then it just stopped mattering.
Right.
Honestly.
I think
And then
after
they
the
got
first year he
fatigued.
did it, they
Yeah.
were like, all right.
Yeah,
You know
I mean,
what?
they were
This
calling
actually-
it the best season in the history. Yeah.
Like when you're missing layups and getting your own rebound, that's not really.
And then he he broke the record in turnovers
Yeah.
or something like that. Like the same year he won the MVP. It's like, what?
Yeah, Aaron
And then-
Judge is just hitting 330,
Here we
50
go.
home runs, 1,300
We're
OPS,
talking about King over.
125 runs, 110 RBIs.
You had
Like,
You
your
were.
chance.
This is insane. This will be one of the best years I've ever seen with my own eyes, and
Look,
he's not going to
fucking
win the
respect
MVP.
this sports. LeBron's better than Judge. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Oh, making Braylon choose here is crazy.
Respective
He's
sports.
he's not choosing.
I can't. Prime Aaron Judge is like nothing I've ever seen. Like prime LeBron, and actually those are two comparable. Like Katie Ledecky, prime LeBron.
What a wild pull.
Katie Ledecky's the goat.
Decky.
She is the goat.
Joey Chestnut. I put all 5 of those on my Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna add a spot.
And Tiger. Prom Tiger is probably.
Prime Tiger's up there.
Okay, Prom Tiger is
He was
probably.
minus 125 to win the Masters and did it. Like
I don't think anybody has crazier stats than Tiger during that early 2000s.
Wayne Gretzky's up there
Yo,
when it comes to just crazy stats.
Yeah.
Like the goats of goats.
Yeah.
But Tiger's up there.
Good stuff.
That's all I had for baseball.
You
I
feel
mean,
better?
there's only been 4 guys have
He still
four-
got more.
have
Still more.
Reload.
have
That's
4
all I got. And that's
50 home run seasons. Y'all know who those are?
Aaron Judge, and Aaron Judge.
No, what? They've done it 4 50 home run seasons. Only 4
McGuire?
guys
Oh,
have
okay.
done it.
I'm sorry.
McGuire?
Bonds.
Bonds.
Nope.
Wow.
Judge.
Judge. Sosa.
Okay. And then
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Let's go.
Which is insane to me that Hank Aaron and Barry Bonds hit as
Didn't
many
do it.
home runs as they did and did not have 450 home run seasons.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Steroids probably help. Bonds.
Only a little.
That's fair.
All right.
That's all I got. Anyways,
I hope.
I'll make January 6th look like something slight if Judge don't win this thing. It'll look like just the average Tuesday night.
January 6th did happen on a Tuesday, I think.
I don't remember. I wasn't there.
Clear that up.
Yeah, just for the record, I was not there.
All right. You want to talk about NFL real quick? We've got some good NFL games this week. We've got Ravens Chiefs. Where y'all at on that?
Both are kind of underwhelming right now.
Really?
It's
I
going to be
got-
weird
The
to see.
loser's gonna be in some trouble.
Yeah, loser's going to be 1-3.
That's what I'm saying.
Derrick Henry to fumble.
Dude, what's going on with him?
You pounding that?
It's killing me.
The last one against the Lions was just a good play. Aiden Hutchinson just punched
Yeah, I
that
think
thing.
you
true.
just got to give
That's
Aiden
true.
Hutchinson the play there.
Yeah.
He
The other
didn't. He
two.
never knew he was there.
Yeah, it's tough.
I love watching Aiden Hutchinson play.
Yeah. He's
He's
intense.
crazy.
I feel like the Ravens get him, though. If I had to pick right now, I'd say Ravens over Chiefs.
I
Where's
would
it?
too.
Is it
It's
at,
at
the Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Chiefs in Kansas City.
Mhm.
Oh,
Still take
boy.
the Ravens.
Ravens are favored 2.5.
I believe that. Chiefs just, I just don't think they have the splash this year.
No juice, huh?
No.
All their,
Patty Mahomes ain't
all
been
their
Patty
offensive
Mahomes.
guys are hurt. They're the guys they
Yeah.
need.
Yeah, Kelsey keeps tackling his own guys.
Yeah.
One of 3 undefeated teams left. The Chargers go to New York to face the new quarterback in Jackson Dart and the Giants. Y'all believe in Dart? I think we kind of talked before. Kind of feels like they're feeding him to the wolves.
I believe in Cam Scattaboo.
That's right.
Yeah.
Same.
Come on.
I don't believe in anyone wearing a Giants uniform. That is the worst franchise there is.
Hey, I love the self-confidence you have in yourself at running back.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I just kind of do whatever the team asks for me.
Did y'all see the press conference the other day when Scattaboo was like yelling in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The coach was like, "That's literally every day, like
Every day.
at all
He's just
times.
screaming.
He's just screaming."
My brother texted me like 2 days ago and said, dude, Cole looks just like Cam Scatterman. I'm like, yeah, man.
You have no idea.
I didn't even respond. I'm like, yeah, we saw that 4 years ago.
Sunday, I'm at Disney and I get a random text. Dude, you're having such a good game.
That's awesome.
Thanks, man. I really worked over.
Imagine in public people start asking.
Like
Some-
autographs.
Sometimes I get some weird side eye. I don't know if they're like, "Oh my, that dude is so bald," or if they're thinking,
That's Cam Scatterman.
"Is that Cam Scatterman?"
It's like the fake Klay Thompson guy that used to go around.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was so good. Oh, all right. There's only 2 other undefeated teams. One's the Buffalo Bills, which is expected.
Here we go.
The other one, Indiana Jones and the Colts, baby.
Bleed blue.
Yes,
You got
sir.
Seth on?
Yeah.
I have heard people say that since he sang the halftime, they have not lost a game.
That's true. 3-0.
Since his new haircut.
Start respecting the man.
I'm gonna have to, I guess.
Hey, you think we can get him on the pod?
I would love to.
We'll reach out to his representation.
Hey, we got phone capability now, so
It's insane.
I will send him a DM now that we know we can call people.
Please do.
it'll be the highlight of my life.
We'll just have a 30-minute Colts segment next week.
This is our cult. This is our team.
Absolutely got to
Tell
sing the
him
song
in the
too.
DM. We will let his song lead our podcast.
It's insane.
That's awesome.
No intro or outro music, just an hour and a half of him talking about
Oh
Indiana
no,
Jones.
we're changing the intro music to one of his songs, like his personalized song.
Oh my.
Do y'all think he has cameo?
I didn't know what you.
Marcus was going to answer yes to whatever it was.
We
Though.
could probably get him to do a little shout out or something. Pay a little $5.
Shout out.
Shout out.
All right, but I'm
This
not
goes
paying
out
for
to
that
Mason
cameo at
Kilgore.
all.
Oh my.
I'm not paying for that.
That would be
Oh,
gold.
I would pay for
That would
it.
be gold to have for the rest of your life where he's like, hey, Marcus, go
No.
Colts.
Please don't. All right.
I would pay for it to go to Mason just because
Let's
he
hope
loves
he-
him so much.
Don't read your DM and then listen to this, because
Yeah, that would kind of
the respects.
ruin.
The respect's
ruin
there
the
though.
vibe.
I
The
respect
respect
Seth.
is there.
I respect Seth.
100%. He's a super fan.
I'm glad.
Mason, I need you to get more on board.
I'm on board. I'll tell you who I'm on board with. Daniel Jones.
I'll
And
go to
I
the chat.
was not on board with Daniel
I
Jones.
tried telling you when you got him.
months
So
ago.
this is your starting quarterback week 2.
Well,
And that terrified me.
Yeah, no, we made fun of it for a while.
Yeah.
although I appreciate the trade.
You're welcome. I'm sure you got complaints over it.
I haven't yet, but then again, I don't think anybody knows about it.
I got an email about it.
Yeah, I did too.
did you?
Yeah.
That I pushed it through.
League office.
Yes, some trade had been accepted.
So for the second week in a row, I've misinformed everybody. There are more undefeated teams than just those 3.
Yeah, we already knew.
Yeah.
We were not counting on you to give us the right info.
2 of them even play each other.
I was about to say we've got an undefeated matchup: Eagles and Bucks. I mean, the Eagles had to come from way behind to win this week. They were down like 26-7, and came back and not only won but covered on a blocked field goal in the last play of the game, which was insane. We've also got Micah Parsons coming back to Dallas for the first time.
Yep.
That's kind of the other big game. That'll be Sunday Night Football.
Oh, there's one more big game.
Who you got?
Oh,
The
God.
Commanders, man.
Commanders
What
got.
are you talking about?
Jalen Daniels.
Cousin of.
Cousin of Jaden.
Against the Falcons. Are you going?
No, I wanted to, but just didn't play out.
We've also got Aaron Rodgers versus Carson Wentz in Dublin, Ireland this week.
Oh, that's gross.
Disgusting.
Isn't that on the other side of the globe?
It's as nearly as far away as you can get.
All right. Let's get into the real reason that we're all excited for this weekend.
I'm so upset we didn't have music for this. Some American music would have been beautiful.
Do we just need to bust out the Star Spangled Banner right now?
Go ahead, sing the Pledge of Allegiance, Marcus.
You lead, we'll follow. Go for it.
All right. Go for it, Mason.
Mason.
I ain't singing.
I'm not singing. It's crazy.
Go ahead. I was just thinking about, like, dude, this is huge. Go for it. Huge.
Huge.
What am I going for?
What?
Let's go.
Ryder Cup
Yeah.
starts in the morning.
16.
T minus 10 hours. T.
Approximately.
All right.
My oldest daughter went to go pray the night, and she goes, "Oops, almost said I pledge allegiance."
Shout out Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
That won't be the last time that's said on this show, I can assure you.
All right, Josh.
So for me, man, it's just so different from anything else you see in golf.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you have individual rivalries, but there's really not a lot of fire between individual rivalries in golf. There's more on the PGA Live stuff, but when you actually have the rivalry between America and Europe, it's really cool to see it because everybody just kind of plays. You don't get to see them act the way that they're going to act this weekend.
Right.
Like there's going to be trash talk. I mean, they're even starting to do it already. So that's a and then the fans get to just be themselves. You don't have to worry about like being at the Masters and being quiet and everything else. It's just and to get to see them play teams and like alternate shot where they're going to play that tomorrow. I mean, I can't imagine having to play with a partner and I get to drive and I'm going to have to wait to before I can play because you're going to hit my second shot. Wherever I hit it, you've got to hit it from. I can't imagine doing that and doing it well. It just goes to show you just how much strategy there can be when they partner these guys up. And you see guys that you're not used to seeing. Bryson and JT paired up together I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
And thought that's going to be pretty cool to see.
Really excited.
And it's just like, you have to win this hole.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't matter what you shoot on this. You just have to beat the other two guys out there playing against you.
Just got to go get my point.
Yep.
Such a different strategy, like off of who goes first or whatever. Like all that match play stuff is just so cool to see them kind of navigate it, because like that's a similar game that we could play at Horse Creek.
Yeah.
You know, and like they just navigate it totally different. They turn into like a totally different game.
Yeah, and the energy that's going to be there at 6 in the morning. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's just crazy, man.
dude. The crowds that they had on Wednesday of this week, just for like I think they moved the opening ceremonies to Wednesday, right? And then the crowd that they had for that was just huge, and that was Wednesday. Nobody was even playing.
Yeah.
So
Did you guys see the story where Keegan had went up like a couple of weeks early and they were giving out free tickets to just like normal people? They were like, we want to make sure normal people are here.
he gave away 3,000.
Yeah,
tickets.
3,000 tickets.
Wow.
That's
To
it.
just the average Joe, just to make sure that they would get to go. And so it's going to, I mean, it was already going to be rowdy, but it's going to be really rowdy.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
I mean, man, if I could encourage anybody that listens to this show that doesn't usually watch golf, tune into it this weekend, and I promise you, you will enjoy it. There's not much I can promise you about the games this weekend, but what I will say is if you have a little bit of any kind of patriotism in you, is that the right word?
It is.
Yeah, that's it.
As
Nice.
plagiarizing. Okay. All right. Anyways.
When we were at the Masters, we had some guys from the PGA was behind us, and they said the Masters is won,
Sure.
but the Ryder Cup will be in Ireland in 2027. He said that would be on my bucket list of stuff you can't miss.
Absolutely.
Is it at? Where's it at in Ireland? I wonder what course that is.
See,
What a flex by Braylon right there too.
Oh yeah, went to the Masters.
I had to wear the shirt today. Half of this room is winning the Masters now, right?
Yeah, 3 of the 6.
That's disgusting.
Well,
Being
you've
on the
been too,
outside.
haven't you?
Yeah, I've been.
Oh,
Two
good.
thirds.
Me and you, Marcus.
So that wasn't a flex. That just, I mean, it might have felt like a flex to y'all because y'all haven't been, but the four of us know what's going on.
You good?
Still flexing.
Keep going.
Just,
So as someone who's been to both,
Nice. Very well done. Very well done.
the Ryder Cup is just so different. It's just, I mean, you can't even run at Augusta,
Yeah.
but here it's encouraged. Screaming is encouraged. I mean, I mean, instead of telling everybody to be quiet on the tee boxes, they'll rally people up and get them screaming. The vibe is so different, and you don't get it all the time.
Yeah.
And the President's Cup's similar, but it's not the same thing.
Right.
This is something totally different.
Oh, I mean, I have to imagine that the biggest difference at the Ryder Cup is it's a team.
Yeah.
It's team oriented. You are literally pulling against guys, and you're rooting guys that you probably really don't care about during the regular season.
Yep.
Like, nobody's really pulling for Harry English. But this weekend, people are going to love this guy.
He's going to be a hero.
And if you
Could
can
be.
play well in this weekend, you're a legend forever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're looking at like Cam Smith or Harry English or,
JJ Spawn.
yeah, JJ Spawn. Everybody already kind of loves Spawn, but if you play well this weekend, man, you're going to make so much for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just a spotlight.
Cam Smith has the chance to be hometown hero.
Yeah.
From New York.
But then there's the other side.
Yeah.
If you play bad, if you play poor, if you're the reason that we're losing points,
Like the last Ryder Cup
Yeah.
when we
Right.
took guys that didn't need to go.
here we go. Looking at you, Fowler.
Yeah. Should not have been there.
Spieth.
Speed. Yep.
Josh, which Ryder Cup did you go to?
Medina. I went to the one we blew on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we were there for Saturday morning and evening session. And you know how you know how you've been in a football game and you feel momentum change in a game when a play happens? They made a putt on 18 to not even win the hole. They made it to have the hole. And you could feel it shift. And like the European fans that were there, it was like a football game. They were going nuts. And they were cheering and chanting and singing all the way out. And we were like, I feel like we just lost. Like we still got to come back tomorrow. And so I flew home Sunday. By the time I landed, we were done.
That was tough.
It was over with. So it's it's more like going to a football game.
Yeah, it really is.
So, go ahead.
I hate everything about last Ryder Cup, the way it went, but the way that Europeans do chants and like their little songs that they have is so sick to me.
They're way better at it than us.
Oh, it's so much fun.
That's why I love Conor McGregor so much.
Yeah.
I mean, his fans just show up and like take over.
Yeah.
I mean, who comes up with walking in Winter Wonderland into what they did? I think that's what they did at that.
Like all the soccer
yeah.
games, if you listen to their chants, like if you listen to American football chants, we have 3 that we run, and we just change some of the words. That's it. They like you said, they go from song to song, and they're remixing it to be chants.
It's like, how do they all know it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
they'll
hit a remix
I know,
mid-game.
man. The press conference that I'm talking about for McGregor, that one dude came out of nowhere and did it, and by the 10 seconds later, the whole crowd was doing it. I was like, how? They just
Learn it on the fly.
absolutely, it's crazy.
So, looking at it on paper, I feel like when the teams were announced, everyone was pretty much like, Europe is going to wipe the floor. Like, they are just so much more talented. And now the line has swung our way to where we're like minus 140 or something like that. Do you think that's home field advantage?
Absolutely,
Gotta
I
be.
think
Gotta
so. Especially so you watch a lot of golf and you see guys choke. I mean, you see it. You see guys, they're short on putts. They flop a wedge or something. You see it. So if you ever go look at the Kiowa footage from the 80s, these dudes were shanking stuff, like just yanking it in the woods. The pressure got so big that they couldn't handle it.
it's tough.
And so, getting out there, that New York crowd's going to be rowdy.
Yep.
So if they get something to cheer about early on, then yeah, I think the crowd could push them through.
I think that's part of the
I think
reason
the talent's on the other side.
I think that's part of the reason they sent out Bryson and JT first.
1,000,000%.
Like, get that hype going, get the crowd into it.
And if they play well,
Yeah.
and you keep them together and let them, they can carry the energy for everybody
Yep.
all weekend. Because
Mason brought a good point pre-show. Like, one is a drivable hole,
yes,
and if Bryson is somehow able to put the ball on the green and give JT a putt,
that place goes nuts.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Dude, an eagle on 1 would send Beth Page to a
it would
frenzy.
wake up, New York.
It's
Wake up.
6:15.
Wakey.
It's 1-0 USA at 6:15. We are harps
we are
off.
going.
Dude.
So, yeah, I mean, that's just
They've got Coach O there.
Yeah,
there
it's
too.
wild.
That is the most random thing I've seen.
yeah, Donald Trump will be there in the morning.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun, man. I think the Europeans feel the pressure. I think Brett May said this earlier. This is the best team they've ever had, I think. Anyways, I mean, from top to bottom, every dude I go, he's better than this guy on our team or this guy, like Cal, Harry English, and what's the other guy's
Sam
name?
Burns.
Sam Burns is, whatever. There's another guy that got the automatic qualifier.
Ben Griffin.
Is that the
Yeah.
No, you're talking about Russell Henley.
Henley?
Yeah.
I mean, between English and Henley,
Well, they all look like the same guy.
I know.
Yeah.
And they play
Like pasty white guy.
Yeah.
yeah, old whites as we call them on the
Yes.
show. It's disgusting.
Henley's playing with Scotty, so maybe Scotty just
Scotty, get ready, buddy.
thinks every shot.
So I do think that there's been a lot of Bryson Rory talk.
Uh-huh.
Scotty's not really got a lot of talk.
He's really
And I
not.
think he's probably going to show everybody that I think you need to be talking about me because I think he's the best player.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easily.
Who
He
is?
just always carries himself with that quiet confidence.
Yeah.
I think we should probably see him erupt a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I hope
he'll,
so.
He'll bring the fire.
Yeah.
Who is someone that you could see like that's a casual fan may not know that could come out as like the hero, kind of like Keegan Bradley was at
Morikawa.
one point. I think
Morikawa.
Morikawa.
having a big weekend. I feel like he's due. He has not
He's
been
definitely due.
great. He's not been great this year, but like he's done well in this tournament before, and I feel like this could be a big weekend for him. even if you get a point, it could be a big point. Like every point matters.
Yeah.
And if you just go, whatever 1 and 2, that could be a big swing. Because I don't think a lot of people are giving Colin and who's he playing with?
Very English.
Yeah, I mean they're not giving them a shot.
No.
Because they're playing against Rory. But if you steal that tomorrow,
That's big.
holy, so who knows?
My pick is your favorite golfer, Patrick Cantlay.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
If he's rolling the rock, I mean, in these kind of competitions, that's why I think it was big that he was on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's tough to beat.
So you really don't like him, Braylon?
No.
I mean, I understand a lot of people don't. I understand.
No,
But
he
The only
plays-
time I will like him
is
will
right,
be this
right here.
week.
Yeah,
he
100%.
balled out last
Yeah.
year.
Yep.
Yeah.
He balled out.
100%.
And you think he shows up no hat tomorrow?
Oh yeah, no
Yeah.
hat, no hat.
Got
hat.
to.
You got to.
No pat hat. I like it.
I was hoping that we got Bryson and Cantlay versus like Rory and somebody, and
Lowry.
they just stuck it in his ribs like all day, just picking at him the whole time, just trying to make him erupt.
Mental
Dude
breakdown.
would
Yeah.
explode.
He would.
I'm going to be interested to see if they pair Scotty and Bryson together
At
because
any point.
they've kind of talked about it a little. I mean, Scotty was talking about Bryson last week and talking him up pretty good. It made me wonder if they might pair them, the two Texas guys, together at some point. I
don't
think you
think-
got to split them up.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford to just because you've got some dudes that can't carry.
Yeah,
I think Scotty and Bryson has to carry this weekend if we have a chance.
I agree with that.
I'm surprised they didn't put somebody like English or Cam Smith or somebody like Sam Burns with Scotty and Bryson. So
Are y'all a little surprised they put JT with Bryson?
I think they complement each other pretty well.
I think they do too. Just
Yeah.
I think this is where having Keegan is like such a breath of fresh air. Is like we're not just going to do it the way we've always done it, because it feels like in the past you just take your 4 best guys and split them. And I'm not saying JT's one of the 4 best on this team, but like again, when it comes to this tournament, this style of play, he is an animal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it almost feels like you protecting JT a little bit this early, because even if JT goes out in the morning and don't perform great, you still got Bryson making shots. Like you can bank on Bryson making really good shots tomorrow. So it doesn't put a ton of pressure on JT, and I like that. Like
Yeah.
if JT can get going in the morning by Sunday, he's a real threat to win a point.
yeah,
So I like that what you said there because if you get him hot,
Exactly.
that's going to
Yeah.
be
And
that's huge.
and he's going to be shooting from really good
Oh yeah.
distances and stuff.
Bryson's
playing
going
with
to
Bryson.
get him down. If
Absolutely.
you've got JT's wedge game coming in all day with Bryson driving the ball, I'd
yeah.
take that all day.
Yeah, I see Keegan cooking.
yeah,
Still wish Keegan was playing a little bit.
I do too.
I do too.
Especially over some of those guys that
There's those of the 4 guys that are not playing in the morning. 3 of them, I don't think you'll see them play maybe but one match before they get into singles. I don't think they're going to expose those guys.
so you don't have to. So everybody's not going to play Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, cool.
No, everybody does play Sunday.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah, I
plays
got
Sunday because Ricky literally played Sunday. I don't think he played any match of,
Really?
of the
Yeah.
match play. I think he literally just played Sunday.
then we
He
got
may have played the first round in the morning session and never played again until Sunday.
And then we expect him to roll out and win.
Mhm.
Unbelievable. It's like, excited.
Who's someone from the European team that you're kind of having nightmares about?
All of
Ooh.
Oberg,
Dude,
Ludwig Oberg.
Yeah, that's my answer too.
Here's what's going
He
to drive
got
you.
real quiet.
Yeah, go ahead.
And, well, I was just gonna say, like, he was really a heavy favorite going into Augusta, and finished I think he finished top 10, but he was never really a threat on Sunday. But since then, you haven't heard anything from him. Like, he hasn't fooled around and won, like nothing. But I know that dude can play golf, and he is a very sneaky one to watch this week.
To me, it's Tommy Fleetwood because he's going to choke on tour and he'll hit everything.
Yeah,
You put him with Rory.
and he just got to win.
he just
Yeah,
got his
he
first
just
win.
got his big
He got hot
win.
at
He's
the right
confident.
time.
You put him in, and you got Rory in his back pocket all day long. They're so hard, going to be so hard to beat.
Dude, Rose just got hot too. Like 3 weeks ago, Rose won a tournament
Yeah.
out of
He's been in the
nowhere.
mix all year.
Yeah,
And to
For
be
me,
honest
it's
with you,
Hovland.
probably the most talented player they got is Hovland.
Hovland's
Yeah.
the one,
Yeah.
dude. Hovland's a beast. And Sepp Straka,
Ooh, that left-handed Irish guy
Loud?
Matt
Not-
McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Marcus.
Oh,
Hayes.
yeah.
I
Oh,
can't
Matt.
stand him now.
I know,
I hate him.
I know.
Dude.
Because of 2 years ago.
You're
That's
gonna
when
get
I started
plenty of
hating
him.
him.
Yeah,
I know, and I
Dude
get,
can roll the rock.
Yeah.
I just
Europe's
Him-
just so deep.
Hey,
Like they
Him
don't
and
have
Patrick
holes.
Cantlay. Him playing against Patrick Cantlay.
Oh, dude. Just turn it off. I'm not even gonna watch.
I mean, honestly, Cantley does feel like a secret weapon just because of the mental aspect.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
you
him
can
and
put him
Harmon.
against somebody that's a head case and just mess them up.
I could see Rory like shanking one in the woods and then having to watch Patrick line up a chip for like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
And him just
Stew 'em.
exploding.
I mean,
Or Terrell Hatton,
Yeah.
just over there,
hey, Hatton's a head case.
MFing him. But he's another dude that, like, especially on Sunday, like in the match or the
Singles.
singles,
Yeah.
like he's a guy to watch out for because he can get hot.
Yeah.
I know we don't really get to watch him that much anymore, but he's still pretty good.
You know, it's crazy. Not one of us said Rory.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
out
I mean,
there,
he's
too.
kind of a
He's-
Yeah, I
he's
feel
just
like
kind
I
of
he's
know.
kinda
I
given.
I know. It's just. I mean, I think some of those guys we named are better than Rory right now. I mean, maybe that's a hot take. I don't know, but
Well, no, ever since the Masters, he's obviously not cared as much.
Yeah.
And has not been as focused or as
think he'll
intense. He's
care.
played well here and there, but he's not. He's not.
probably been locked into this. Like I think he's probably been focused on this.
Boy, I hope not.
I
he
know.
said something about wanting to win some tournament on the DP World Tour, but I don't remember which one it was. Some Open or something.
Irish Open, I think. Isn't that the one he did win?
Yeah, he did win one on the DP tour
Yeah.
not too long ago. Because
But-
he went on this whole spiel about I'm going to start playing where I want to play instead of doing all this tour stuff. He's like, I'm just going to go play where I want to play. And so he's going to be doing more of that over in Europe, more here and back and forth.
so I don't know how to word this, but is this more patriotic of an event than the Olympics? And the reason I say that is because the Olympics is like us versus everybody, and you know, we're so attached and we know all these Europeans that is it more of a rivalry? You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Because it's just head to head, not
Yeah.
us versus the world.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just
I
when it
definitely feel
comes
like it's more personal.
yeah.
Like I feel like you care way more about. I care more about this than I do the Olympics.
Yeah, I do
Like
too.
if that's
especially
what
in
you're
golf.
asking. Yeah.
Especially in golf, yeah.
And there's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
two outcomes. Like you either win this or lose this.
Yeah.
Olympics, like you get
Right. Medals.
Gold,
and-
Yeah.
silver,
Yeah.
bronze.
and
Yeah.
still have a decent finish.
Yeah.
I know the Olympics turns me up.
I know.
I do love the Olympics.
I just, like I said, man, I wish that new golfers or people trying to get into the sport, I mean, this is a weekend, and you're not going to get this weekend again for 2 more years.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important to try to catch it if you can.
So I do think that one thing strange to me is Liv has tried to capture this. Like Liv has tried to make their tournaments a team event, and it just don't hit the same. You know what I mean? Like they've got the way they do it is singles and team, like all in one event.
Mm.
And
It's more like college.
yeah,
Yeah.
But-
Very similar feel.
yeah. But, you know, this is completely different, even for the live guys. You know, I mean, obviously Bryson's done this before, so it's not going to be new to him. But, you know, if you try to compare the two, there's no comparison. And I think that is, I think that almost feels like why Liv did what they did was trying to recreate this, and you just can't.
I do think there's the patriotic element of it is,
sure.
is a huge part of it that you just can't replicate that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in you trying to get invested in something or in a team that just popped up, and you know it's something that you're going to have to spend some time with, as opposed to, well, I grew up pulling for the Stars and Stripes, so
Yeah.
it's easy to kind of jump in and do that.
Yeah.
But plus, I mean, I do think the team aspect of it, like the fact that they did pair on the European side, Hatton and Rom together, and their teammates together on Live.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think
Chemistry.
they're used to doing this stuff. They've played Live playoffs together and stuff like that. So it's one of those things where I think that'll help them from that standpoint. But still, they're not match play. They're stroke play at Live anyway. Even in their team stuff, it's more head to head when they get in the playoff stuff. But like this is head to head. You are literally rolled out there, 2 guys against 2 other guys,
Yeah.
and it is, are you better than them?
I mean, I definitely think that, like, good.
There you go.
I'm
No,
not-
you got it.
Nah,
I wish y'all could see the look on Marcus's face.
just
Right now.
disappointment.
I've had that.
I'm not
happen before.
mad. I'm not mad at myself. I'm just disappointed. Okay, I remembered. Good. As far as from the like fan perspective, we remember what it felt like 2 years ago.
Yep.
And watching that old goober jump in the pond. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we remember how it felt. Just they were rubbing our nose in it.
Yeah.
And like 2 years later, it's like this is our chance to get them back.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so I think that's why, it's from a fan perspective, it's like, you know, you don't really have say, but at the same time, you feel involved. You know, so I'm excited.
All right, so let's get some predictions. I mean, it is kind of hard because you don't know like who's playing who on Sunday yet.
Yeah,
But I mean,
you can just pick either or.
yeah,
And you can't pick Europe.
right.
that's right.
If
dare
anybody
one
here
of you.
picks Europe, like, what are we doing here?
Give me America.
Yeah, I'm going America as well.
You got to.
American 4.
Yep.
Love it.
This is going to be like the college game day graphic when the team just gets destroyed. All of us had a USA pick. And we get just skunked. Like the tournament's over Saturday afternoon.
Braylon,
Worst case scenario.
it would be awful.
Wouldn't have to stress Sunday though.
It's true.
Yeah, for
Because
real.
imagine the last 3 goes out and it's tied.
Go out there and play golf.
And
Man.
we got Scotty, Bryson, and JT. After JT's been stroking it all weekend.
Pause?
Nah. No pause. Hit play. It's going to be electric. It would
Yeah.
be electric.
Yeah, you're right.
Our best versus their best 3, and let them go.
That's what I'm hoping for. I
Yeah.
just want to see it.
Here's the I thought about this today. Like you chance putting your best guys last, like to finish because it may not matter by then.
No, I put my first guys out, some of my good guys out first, since
That's
they go
what I
get
would
the
think.
ball rolling.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can carry the momentum all the way down. Like they used to put Tiger at the back, and I always hated it.
Yeah,
I was like, you're not going to have to worry about him gutting it out toward the end. That's not how these end.
yeah,
They're usually over with midway through.
Yeah.
Once you get 5 or 6 guys done, it's usually over with on Sunday. So you're not going to have Tiger battling down the stretch. Put him out there first and get him going.
Which is
Get
probably what they're
everybody
doing
else.
with Bryson.
Yeah.
Like you said, go and instill the energy
Mm-hmm.
right at 6:30 in the morning.
That's another thing. Is you need the energy guys to go early for sure.
Yep.
So I mean,
That's
I
what
don't
they did when they come back and beat us at Medina. They sent all the young guys out and got hot right away. They jumped out. The first 3 or 4 guys got a lead, and then everybody came right with them, and it just kind of fired everybody up.
Yeah, that momentum carries a little.
And then you got this huge lead as an American, and you're starting to think in the back of your head, "Uh-oh, this don't feel good.
yeah.
I know where this is going."
Seeing this story. Yeah. Excited.
Yep.
I can't believe it starts in the morning.
best weekend of the year. All right, does anybody have any overtime questions this week? Braylon, you said you had a couple
I do
saved
have a
up.
couple. We didn't do picks either.
Oh, we didn't do picks. Crap, forgot about that.
Run through them.
Yeah, we can go through those real quick. Last week was another terrible week for the gang. 2 and 3, or I'm sorry, 2 and 1. Brett ended up with a push. So
You'll never see a guy push his team harder than I will the rest of the year.
come on,
You
team.
know, I had this coffee that I almost sent it in the group message.
Me and Braylon's about to turn it around.
I hope
We've started out we started out Dabo style, but
1 and 3.
I'll tell you like Dabo said, if you want to quit winning, get rid of me.
Go ahead. I'll go pick for somebody else.
Absolutely.
Promise.
I still got a lot left in the tank.
I'll be at Jocks in the morning.
Hell, I'm 55 years old.
Exactly.
All right.
What do you say? I'm not going to the beach.
Right.
He just now learned how to coach.
That's crazy. All right.
Oh,
Bounce back week.
all right. Here we go. Marcus, who's your pick?
Huh?
Who's your pick?
How is he not ready? So off guard.
Talking about being
Well-
locked in and just unlocked.
I'll tell you. LSU goes in to Ole Miss. They get a win.
Are you gonna also take the over?
No. I'm just straight up.
Link even told you to.
It's 1.5, so I'm just gonna go LSU plus 1.5.
All right. I got NC State -10 against Virginia Tech.
Okay.
Boy, that Virginia Tech teams look bad this year.
Real bad.
Very bad.
Bunch it, Cole.
We're looking to take advantage.
All right, Braylon. Here
I'm
you go.
going Utah again.
Wait a minute. Didn't you do that last week?
I did.
Yeah, he
Did it
There
go
was-
well?
Nope. But I do feel like there was a big overreaction to the Utah Texas Tech game. They've been dropped out of the top 25. Now they're playing West Virginia, who's not any good. Line open at 9.5. Now it's 12.5. I mean, West Virginia they just got their teeth kicked in by Kansas. I think we're gonna be all right.
I'm pulling for you, little
This
daddy.
is a must win for me, Big Daddy. This is a must win. I'll stamp it.
I'm with you, little daddy.
Insane that they just keep doing it.
It weirds me out every time.
Me too, honestly.
I mean, but if we get wins here, it's probably gonna stick. So
Oh yeah.
get ready.
Oh, boy.
All right, Brett, who's yours?
I'm gonna fade Franklin and go Oregon +3.5.
Boom. Lock it in.
Love it. So, funny little story. On our other podcast, Brett would always pick Oregon. Like, we had to make a rule where you couldn't pick the same team multiple times because he would just hammer Oregon every week.
If
And
it
it
works,
just-
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
why
just
change
kept
it?
covering.
It's like a
Yeah.
stop and go for Cam Coleman.
Right.
Can't cover it.
Throwing it up, baby. But back then, we weren't trying to win. We were trying to beat each other.
So they had to rig the rules so I wouldn't win.
Yeah. So,
Saving life.
Saban
What are
thing.
y'all, SEC refs?
all right. I'm going to take K-State -5.5 over UCF this week.
That's probably the most guaranteed pick we're gonna have this week. I
Oh, yeah.
love it.
Possible.
Lock it in. If you're a betting man, take Mason's pick right there.
What is he
This
doing?
is such an overreaction from last week.
I love it.
It is a great pick. It's
I
pretty
love
much
it
guaranteed.
So much. I may just go in myself and put that one in.
Do it.
I might
All right.
have to hit up my guy.
Wait, what are you talking? Are you talking about gambling?
No,
No,
1-800
No,
gambler.
points.
Okay, just had to clear it up.
Point.
All right,
We're going
points.
for points.
Okay. Josh, you got one?
Josh, do you have one?
Well, we mentioned it before we started, so I was going to say the Seahawks -1.5,
Okay.
but they're about to go up 14-3.
Nice.
That sounds like a
Good
lot.
time to put it in. The game.
I like
It
it.
is true.
Sounds like
It
a
is
lot.
there.
If you're listening to this tomorrow, you will already know the outcome of that pick. All right. Yeah. So now do we have overtime? You got overtime question?
I've got 3. So
three.
somebody give me number 1 through 3.
2.
No, I was
Okay.
gonna say 2.
I was gonna say 2 as well.
How far would a kicker need to be automatic from to be considered the best player in the NFL? Like he never misses. If you get
52 yards.
52 to be the best player in the NFL.
Yeah, because then he's probably gonna hit at the 55 yards. Like,
No, he only can hit from one spot. Or like if 52, he misses everything past 52. 52 and up, he makes every time.
58.
I gotta say somewhere closer to 70.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What?
Like you got
For
to
him to
be
be more important than a quarterback.
yeah, but I mean, what's the minimum though?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, 70 would be awesome, but
Like Justin Tucker was
I mean, if
pretty
you're
dialed in.
He
For
had
a
a little
long
hit
time.
from 70
Well, I'd
in
say, like,
preseason.
Aubrey's like the best kicker I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I could ever consider him the best player in the NFL if he could kick it from 80 every time.
I'm just now understanding the question.
I've got 3. I mean, we can run them if you want to.
I mean, I think above 60 every time. Now, does the guy also punt?
Well, here,
you wouldn't have to
that
if he was automatic from 80. You wouldn't need a punter. You just catch
What
the
are you
ball.
what are you going for it?
No, you're in field goal range.
You're in
from a
field goal
fair
range.
catch.
Penalty and-
from a-
yeah.
All the time, you're in field goal range.
If you're making it from 80.
Yeah.
So you
See, that would be the best player in football.
what if he could drain it inside the 5 from the other 5?
On a punt.
We're making 80-yard field goals here. What are we talking about?
Realism's out the window.
Who cares how good your punter is? If you could.
If it's the same guy, he's got a better chance of being the best player in the NFL.
Okay.
If he's the 80-yard field goal kicker plus the 95-yard punter,
Then I
You
guess
got a
you'd be
weapon.
pretty
I
free.
mean,
How
I
many
feel like that's
times-
the only way.
How many times would he punt though?
Never.
Never.
He's
That's
hit
what
it
I'm
Because
saying.
so many times a team will go 3 and out from their own within their own 15 and have to punt
When does that happen?
at least once a game.
No. Okay, then one time a
Get one
game you don't
punt.
score points. Every other possession you score.
All right, I think you're missing the point. Onward. What's number one?
So yours,
Next question.
okay, 1 or 3.
3. Okay.
Who breakfast?
For Dale.
I'll do both.
He said, "Don't mind me."
Number 3, how long into a high-speed chase can you change your mind and just say, my bad?
Like
I think you're cooked either way.
Yeah.
Like right off the
Soon
gate?
as you
I mean,
accelerate,
they're chasing you for something.
15, 20 seconds.
I
Yeah.
saw one the other day, a
Same
guy
place.
stole an 18-wheeler.
Oh my
So, like, how long do you
Okay.
think he could drive that
Yeah.
with the cops chasing him
But that's
before he could just pull over and just say, you know what?
you
I
got
changed
me.
my mind. I'm really not this guy.
And you're asking to get away with
Yeah, and the cops just say, all right, cool.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
They're
As soon
they're
as you
chasing
pull
you
off,
for something.
they're flexing that badge.
Yeah, you stole the 18-wheeler.
They did. They got this guy on the ground quick.
Really?
Cornered him from SWAT team at every door.
Which I know there's a bunch of cams out there, but like I watched this cop like pull over this old guy and he wasn't all there and didn't know. He thought the stop was over and he starts creeping up and the cop like flipped out on him. And like, yeah, it was crazy. He was an 82-year-old man. Super power trip. Yeah, you ain't getting away with it with cops.
Not even with a good my bad.
Nah.
No.
Still going to
There,
jail.
there's no changing your mind once you start that.
Yeah, I agree.
You better run till that gas runs out.
So wait, this guy was running from the cops in an 18-wheeler.
Correct.
Did he
stole
think
it.
he was going to get away?
He stole it like previously and changed the plates on it. So he'd been driving it for a long time, I guess, and then was caught.
Mm.
And then they started chasing him, and he just casually ran like 45 down the interstate, and there's nothing they could do.
Yeah.
Like he's in an 18-wheeler, he can just.
We-
They literally had to chase him until he ran out of gas.
Yeah,
you
They
can't
chased
pit
him for like
maneuver an
6
18-wheeler.
hours.
There is nothing better than watching a slow speed chase.
It was incredible.
And those trucks have the biggest gas tanks ever.
It started at like 10 in the morning, didn't finish till like 4:30 or 5 in the afternoon. He just kept driving.
Why are we not putting spike strips out? It's
don't
not
know.
like you can dodge them. I mean,
Yeah, that's
That's a good
so many.
point.
That's so many tires you have to take out.
no, you just have to take out the front couple. You're
Oh
good.
man.
He didn't have a trailer on, so he
Yeah,
only had.
there's-
Oh, okay. Well, that does change
Yeah.
things, I guess.
Oh,
What's
that's-
number one?
my last
Can't
one.
wait.
If you could pick one athlete and just keep them in their prime forever, who would it be?
I might say Tiger.
That's good.
But do you think that would have ruined golf if Tiger was as good as like prime Tiger forever and just nobody could beat him?
Yes, it
Don't
would.
you think that would kind of ruin the sport?
Yeah, because only every 20 years do you get a Scotty Scheffler that might contend with him every once in a while.
Even then, like, does he contend with him like prime Tiger?
Probably not.
The guy that was winning the Masters by like 15 strokes.
The guy they had to change the course for.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we're thinking probably the best answer would be an average guy that everybody loved.
Rob Gronkowski.
I like the way this is going.
It's like, yeah, Rob Gronkowski or like Chipper would be awesome.
Freddie Freeman.
Gronk was better than average, I would say.
Well, I mean, not somebody that just dominates the sport, but was like awesome to watch. That was,
Yeah.
well above average.
Okay. I mean, I
Right,
can
so-
just
because-
disagree.
because you hate it.
Gronk was unbelievable. They won like 6 Super Bowls.
Well, I thought, yeah, but if he's
Was it
great,
because of him or
this-
Brady?
the sport's not boring. Like if we get prime Tiger all the time, then golf is boring.
I agree.
I got Steph Curry.
Steph was so much
See
fun.
that?
in his
Yeah, that
prime.
would be awesome.
That's a good
Steph.
answer.
Yeah.
Which
Because nobody's
also-
going to get tired of seeing him.
No.
And it's a team sport, so it's not like the Tiger situation.
Yeah, but Steph kind of also low key ruined the game. I mean, you can't watch kids
I don't-
play now without.
That ain't Steph's fault. I disagree. I hate
mean,
that take so much, honestly.
I didn't like
Started.
it either.
He started the.
I'm not gonna
movement.
say he ruined it. Like he.
What do you
he
mean?
made it
Didn't you
fun.
just say that?
He did.
Well,
But it's not just Mason that says that. Like, that's just like the take, I'm not saying that you're old, but like a bunch of old people
But-
do say Steph Curry ruined the game when he started. But like, it's not Steph's fault that he can make them and all these kids think that they're Steph Curry. Like, you know what I mean?
Prime Steph was so much fun.
Right. That's what, yeah.
I think it's more about the analytics ruined it.
yes,
Yeah.
that's a better way to put it.
I think I know where Josh is going to go.
You think I'm going to say Jordan?
No.
Oh, what was
I would puke.
what do you think I was going to say?
I'll tell you after you say.
Oh, okay.
Prime Jordan would be a good one because he'd be like average in today's game.
Yeah, it would be a total trying to put him in this game. Yeah,
we're talking, baby.
That's gonna fire him up. This post is about to do numbers.
Clip it.
Come on, hey,
Come on,
chat.
chat.
I'd take Prime Brady.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Thought you were gonna say Bo Jackson.
Can we do coaches?
Coaches.
No.
Why would you do
Prime Saban, man.
Ruin the game.
cut?
Who cares?
That is, you talk about living hell. Saving for the rest of my life.
No thanks. What about you, Brett?
I was gonna say Brady also.
Of course you were.
What would you consider Brady's prime? Like the first group of Super Bowls or the second group of Super Bowls?
Second.
That's a wild
Personal.
question.
I think I would lean second as well.
I think second because I mean you go to
he just
Tampa
became such a
Bay,
totally different quarterback.
and you go to Tampa Bay and just pull one out of nowhere. That's crazy stuff.
I feel like the first one he was just kind of figuring it out.
Yeah,
That
first
second one,
couple, I feel
Yeah.
like he was.
Yeah.
Then at some point, you felt okay. They just gave him the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he went 10 years without winning one.
which is crazy.
So it's like he had two primes.
Ooh, Kobe's a good one too.
Would you rather have Kobe or Jordan there?
Kobe for me personally, but that's just because like I just think that Kobe's mental part of the game was what made him so awesome.
Would you take number 8 or number
I was
24?
about to ask that.
Probably 24.
With the shaved head.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going Joey Chestnut. I would love to tune in every July the
Every
4th,
hol-
like
the
with
rest
my
of every
grandkids.
holiday.
Yeah.
They would run the sport just like Tiger. Nobody'd show up.
I mean, there's nobody that can touch him right now.
It's already.
And I'm watching
Yeah.
every July the 4th.
I mean, you watch
with-
Tiger every time too. Like
Yeah.
you would.
With the exception of last year, I couldn't remember the last time that he wasn't on stage July 4th.
And what was it last year that kept him at like a
Some kind of
Nathan
sponsorship.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had a-
sponsorship deal.
Sponsorship with a different
Yeah.
hot dog
They fixed it this
brand.
year.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
can't keep
like
together
4
now.
people watched it last year without him. They had to fix it
I mean, just watching a dude sit down and just hammer 80 hot dogs.
in 10 minutes.
It's disgusting, but it's unreal.
It really is.
All right. Anybody else have any overtime questions? Braylon carried the last segment there.
We did
lose.
we did lose.
We weren't even favored.
Yep.
We'll ask Josh after, and then if he approves, we'll ask him.
All right. Y'all lock in this weekend is all I can say. USA.